You already write things down. You got the planner, the notes app, sticky notes across your monitor that you stopped looking at weeks ago. So when somebody tells you the fix is to get it out of your head, you're already thinking, I already know that. I write everything down. Hey, I'm Tamberly. Welcome to Digital Wellness Journal. Today we're talking about why you can be fully organized and still feel like your brain has 40 open tabs. Let's get into it. So here's the thing nobody tells you. A to-do list isn't the same as actually getting something out of your head. It's not even close. A to-do list is organizing, and organizing only works after something has been emptied. You skipped a step, and you didn't even know there was a step to skip. So let me explain what I mean. Externalizing, really getting it out, means that you dump everything, raw, messy, half formed, before you decide what matters or what order it goes in. Now, a to-do list does the opposite. It asks you to filter while you're writing, format while you're writing, prioritize while you're writing. So you only write down what already looks like a task. Call the dentist, finish the deck, order the dog food, clean, clear, checkbox, check, right? But what about the thing that actually keeps you up at night? The comment that your mother in law made at dinner that you still haven't decided if you're going to say anything about. The appointment you haven't booked because you genuinely don't know which doctor to call. Those things don't look like tasks yet, so they never make it onto the page. They just keep looping all week while your planner sits there looking perfectly put together. So now picture this. A woman sits down on Sunday night, planner open. She writes her three tidy tasks, color coded, even, right? But the actual weight she's carrying, the unresolved thing with her mother in law, never makes it onto the page. There's no no check box for figure out if I'm overreacting. So it just stays exactly where it's been, looping in her head while she stares at a very organized, very incomplete list. And honestly, that's not because she's bad at writing things down. She's just been using a filing system to do a dumping job. And those two things run on completely different rules. So, a filing system wants things already sorted before they go in, right? That's the whole point of a filing system. You don't shove random papers into a filing cabinet. You put them in once you know where they belong. But a brain dump doesn't work like that. A dump wants everything out first. Messy, contradictory, half formed, no sorting allowed yet. Okay. If you try to file while you're still in the middle of dumping, the stuff that doesn't have an obvious folder just gets left on the floor. And that's exactly what's happening every time you sit down with your planner instead of an actual blank page. I see this with so many women I talk to. Smart, capable, running entire households and entire careers. And they tell me, but I'm organized. I have a system. And I believe them. I'm not saying the system is bad. I'm saying the system was never built to catch the things that actually is exhausting them. It was built to catch tasks, not worry, not dread, not the conversation she's been avoiding for 2 weeks. A list only holds what already looks like a task. Everything that doesn't fit a checkbox just keeps circling. And that's usually the heaviest stuff in the room. Externalizing isn't about being neater, it's about building somewhere for the mess to land before you ask it to behave. So here's what I want you to try: grab a blank page, not your planner, an actual blank page, your journal page. Take 5 minutes. Write down everything on your mind exactly as it shows up. Have finished thoughts, weird worries, the dentist thing, just all of it. Zero sorting while you write. You can bring it to an AI conversation afterwards if you want help sorting through it, but the page always comes first. Always. And if you want a community on this exact same journey, lightening the load and slowly coming back to themselves, come join us in the Prompted Life. It's free, it's real, and it's full of women who get it without you having to explain yourself. The link is in the description, and I'll see you on the next one.
Thanks for watching. If you're designing a life less loaded, subscribe and join the community. Drop a comment below. I read every single one. See you next time.